Hello everyone, it is Teresa from Teresa's Silhouette Spot for all things art, where I love sharing art from my heart. How is everyone? So did you see this cool cutout? If you guys have been following me this week, you have seen that I am getting ready for my 10 in 10 live challenge. Oh, where's my apron? So, if you don't know what that is, it's a live event where I showcase some of my hand-painted home decor items, and you guys get to have them. So they are available for sale during my live event, and we are going to have a special thing. So I'm going to pick a timer person, and I am going to be challenged to present 10 items to you in 10 minutes. So I have to get the item, explain it to you, show you what it's all about, and be done with 10 items in 10 minutes. Otherwise, you guys are gonna get a cool bonus. So the bonus will only be available to those who purchase during the live sale. So you're gonna have to be there to watch. And the beauty of that is it's only 10 minutes if I make the challenge. So this is part of one of the items that is going to be available. I'm doing this, I think I'm going to do this white. So this is one item, part of one item that is going to be available. You might have seen me post yesterday. I posted some stars and a map of the United States wood cutout, and this wood cutout, and I have a special technique sitting right here. It's waiting to dry, and I'm going to show you what it looks like with this when I'm done. But it's something that I just tried for the first time tonight, and you guys are going to get to see it. I think it came really cool. Wait till you see it. And it's a wood sign base, and this is going to be go on top of it. So it's going to be a 3D layered wood sign. And this says, "God bless the USA." And I have 3 sponges out and 3 paint colors out. I did base coat it white because I had some other base coating to do earlier. So I did all the base coating. I probably will go in and out and around with a brush. But for now, I'll do the red with the sponge. It's so quick. I just learned this. I don't know if you saw last week when I painted the K-cup holder. It had all the holes in it, so because it holds the coffee pods. And I painted it with a sponge. Oh my goodness. So much quicker. Oh, got that on there. Oops. Than using a brush. I couldn't believe it. I was so excited. So anyway, what's going on? What's new with y'all? Anything? Obviously, I'm using Patriotic colors. The theme of the sale with 4th of July coming up is red, white, and blue. Everything in the sale is going to have that theme. And some stuff you have seen snippets of. Some stuff you have gotten, let me move this, pictures of. And then there's going to be a few things. Hi again, Lori. Then there's going to be a few things that you're not going to get to see until that night. This obviously is not one of them because I'm going to show it to you in a little bit. So I can't wait to show you what this is going to go on because it came out really cool. And then I have a funny story to tell you about it. But I just wanted to get one coat of this on here so it can dry, and then I'm going to show you what this is going on. I think it's not all the way dry. I won't be able to put this on there, but it's almost ready. So I think we'll let that be for now, and I will get it and show you. The 17th, right? Yes. Hi, Connie. How are you? I miss you. Come paint with me, Connie. How are you? Hope everything's going good. Are you loving, well, it's kind of gray out tonight, but are you loving this summer weather? I am. So I'm going to turn you guys around because I want to show you this cool thing. So, oh, look, I'm a mess, whatever. So I tried this technique and I love how it came out. Are you ready? Ah, I just dropped it. But it's almost dry. Okay. So look how cool this came out. Do you love that? Do you know what it is? Do you know what I used? Okay, so I base coated white, and then I took a pair of scrap jeans that I had, and I put them on here, and I used them as a stamp. So those are actual outlines from pockets on a pair of jeans. The seam down the middle. And then this, which I can't do it now because it's wet, is going to go on here like this. Isn't that cool? What do you think? Do you love that? I love it. So there's the bottom. And let me turn you guys around again. See if we can get a better shot of it. And then this is going to go on here. Obviously, isn't that cool? This needs to be finished being painted. I'm going to brighten up the stars. The USA is going to get some white highlights, and that'll go on there. So this was a pair of old jeans, and I'm going to tell you something. I avoid, let me turn you guys around. I avoid buying clothes. Thank you. I know. I was so excited to try it. Bruce Springsteen, yeah. Born in the USA, right? With the bandana hanging out of his pocket on the album cover. Are we dating ourselves? But oh, I'm a mess. So I avoid buying things that are dry clean only or hand wash. Yes, the album cover. Well, did he have an album cover that was this? That I don't know. When you say reminds you of Bruce Springsteen, I'm remembering him with the flag and like he's in the white t-shirt with the jeans with the bandana. But he might have. I don't know. If look it up, if you find it, post it in here. So anyway, I avoid buying clothes that are dry clean only or hand wash. But in order to be able to use these jeans again, not to wear them again, I'm not wearing them. I had to cut them up to do this. But I'm not. Lori. Anyway, in order to be able to use these jeans again, not on my bottom, but in art purposes, as soon as I finished stamping with them, I ran into my mudroom and put them in the sink and scrub most of the paint out. I don't care if the paint stains. I just don't want the paint to stiffen them up so I can use them again. So I'm like, I'm in there and I'm washing, and I'm like, I don't even wash hand-washed clothes. I avoid buying that, but I'm in there, you know, for the love of my art, scrubbing up a piece of, you know, basically what's denim shorts now, the way I cut them down. So I'm like, oh, well, whatever. So, oh, well, while this is drying still in my hands, let me just show you guys again. So, and this is another item. Didn't these come cute? So these will be available too at the 10 and 10 on the 17th at 7, from 7 to 7:10, because I'm determined to show everybody all these things in 10 minutes, so I don't have to give you guys the bonus. But you guys know I love you. There will be a special promo, but this will be an additional bonus if I don't make the 10-minute timeline. So there's that. Connie, are you still here? Did you see this? This is what we're painting on the 21st at Little Miss Sew-It-All. These are 18-inch surfboards. So this is my in-person paint party for June on the 17th. And this is my online virtual paint party in the free group on the 24th. Okay? So I will put the tracer and the supply list in the group for this. And if you're one of my local in-person paint party people, I bring all the supplies and everything you need to paint that in person. So the 10 and 10, thank you, I love it too, it's fun. So the 10 and 10 will be me. I'm going to have 10 items. The theme is red, white, and blue in honor of 4th of July. So all 10 items will have the same recurring theme, and I have to present all 10 items to you with the description, the item number, and the price within 10 minutes, an item a minute, without chit-chit-chit-chit-chit-chit, in order for you guys to get the bonus. So if you guys are asking me questions and you want to know, how much is that again? Or where can I put that? Or how big is it? I probably won't be able to make it in the 10 minutes, and then you guys will get the bonus. But we'll see. So, like I said, this is one of the items I'm working on with this really cool denim background. And a couple other things. I actually, at this point, I only have 9 items either done or in my noggin. I still have to come up with a 10th item. I didn't want to do a 9 and 9. Who does a 9 and 9? So, I mean, 10 and 10 sounded so much better. Plus, I like alliteration. So I still have to come up with, I have a few ideas. I smell a challenge too, Lori. We shall see. I have plenty of ideas. I just have to, you know, bring them to fruition, see if I like them, see if I'm capable, whatever. A lot of stuff goes into things that I want to make and present to my peeps. So this is really messy. Painting these little cutouts is pretty messy. So, go back to my blue. And this is chalk paint I'm using. I don't know if you can see. It's the Folk Art Home Decor chalk paint. The Folk Art multi-surface paints have a sealer in them. And they give like a shiny finish. And on this kind of stuff, I want it, especially with the denim background, I want these to be a little bit more, I guess, rustic looking and have like a matte finish to them. So I'm not using my Folk Art multi-surface paints with the built-in sealer. I'm using these chalk paints because I like the flat finish that they give, especially with, what do you call it? It's just more rustic to me. So let me see. Now I'm going to go in and use a little, no, I don't want that brush. A little brushwork and get in the nooks and crannies. If you can see, I'm totally saving, did I just get paint on my face? I'm totally saving the, what do you call it? Stars for last. There's no reason for me to put another coat of white paint on the stars. Those will be the very last things I do because inevitably I will touch them, I will drip paint on them, I will do something, and then I will be sad. So I'm just going to leave them be for now, and those will be the absolute last things I paint. I love these cutouts, but sometimes it's a little bit hard, and you got to have some patience to get in all these nooks and crannies. But I'm telling you, I really like, if you paint stuff like this yourselves, I know I have a lot of makers on my page. I'm really liking using the sponge. I feel like it goes so much quicker than painting these shapes and cutouts with a brush. I still am going around the edges, but I still feel like overall it's much quicker with the sponge. And I get my sponges at either the dollar store or these pink ones I get. You know where I get? I don't know if you have it by you. There's one by my work. It's called Harmon. It's a drugstore. And I get them there. Up by where I work. I don't know who has Harmon by them. I had never heard of it until my girlfriend turned me onto it. Hi, Eileen. Oh, Eileen, you just popped on? Are you still here? Because if you're still here, I'm going to show you the cool background I made. Otherwise, if you're gone, well, you won't know if you're gone or if you're not gone. So if you're here, tell me you're still here, and then I'll show you. Otherwise, you'll have to see it on the replay because it's really cool. Face value is part of Bed Bath & Beyond. Part of Bed... What's that? Part of Bed Bath & Beyond? What do you mean by part of Bed Bath & Beyond? Oh, you just got here. Okay. So, this is what I'm painting. And then this is a new technique I just tried. So, I'm going to move my camera. So, this is the technique I tried. It's behind me. You can... Oh, can you see it this whole time? So, look at that. Isn't that cool? The in-person Connie is Monday, June 21st at the sewing shop, where they usually are. It's in my events on this page. So that's when it is. It's Monday the 21st. I only, I have 6 spots left, I think. Yeah, which is plenty. But yeah, so, oh, I hope you sign up, Connie. I'd love to see you guys. Yes, I used a pair of jeans, Eileen. I painted the bottom a white base coat, and then I used the jeans as a stamp. And then this is one of the items that's going to be available in my 10 and 10. This, and then I'm going to mount this on here like that. What do you think? Isn't that cool? Oh, I hope you're going someplace fun, Connie. Good for you. So this is going to go on here. I still have to add some highlights and do another coat of the red, but that's where I am. What do you think? Isn't that cool? I was saying before, I don't even buy clothes that have to be hand washed. But as soon as I was done using those scrappy jean short things, I ran inside to wash them in the sink. Well, not really wash them, rinse them off, because I want to be able to use them again because I liked the technique so much. Yes, Tamanto. Oh, good for you. With your husband, say hi to him for me. Or I assume with your husband, not a girl's trip, right? Well, if it is a girl's trip. Either way, you have fun. So, didn't you just have an anniversary, Connie? I think. Did I see that right? It's a nice time to go to Montauk before it gets really busy, crazy. So I hope you have a really nice time. So yeah, I was saying, Eileen, how I don't even like to hand wash clothes. I avoid buying anything that needs to be hand washed, or even dry clean only, because, you know, I can't be bothered going to the dry cleaner. But as soon as I was done using these jeans for a stamp, I ran inside and put them in the sink and started running water on them and rinsed and rinsed and rinsed, because I want to be able to use them again because I liked how it worked. So the things we do for our creative passion, right? You know, there's plenty of clothes and styles out there. If I can't find something that I can wash myself at home. And then, oh, so another thing I don't do. Okay, who irons? Do you iron? Does anybody iron? Does anybody iron anymore? Does anybody iron regularly? Or do you iron when you need to wear something special? Or if it needs to be ironed, it's never coming out of that pile again? Tell me what you think about ironing. Because I don't iron. If I wear something and it needs to be ironed, it's either going to be wrinkled the next time I wear it, or the next time I wear it is going to be like a year later, because that's how often I iron. I swear, growing up, I try to avoid it. Yes, only if I have to iron. Oh, you have a steamer, Connie? I just saw a commercial about a steamer. Was it a commercial or was it on Facebook? I don't remember. But whoever it was, and they were saying, oh, I love my steamer. It's so quick. Psh, 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 psh. I was like, maybe I need a steamer. So growing up, well, you know, we're all the same age, Lori. I'm not that much older than you. But growing up, ironing was one of my chores. And I get, you know, you put the ironing board up, you watch TV and you iron away. But I don't know. I'm not big on ironing anymore. I haven't been in a while. I mean, I have an ironing basket, but you know, I'm not getting to the bottom of that anytime soon. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of, it seems like a waste of time. One time, is Lori picking on? Yes, she was picking on me. So talking about ironing. So in my previous life, I had 2 sister-in-laws who ironed everything. They probably still do, I don't know. And so my one sister-in-law lived in New Jersey at the time, and she came and she had stayed with us a few times with her kids and stuff, and she would iron everything. Before her kids got dressed in the day, she would, you know, whip out the ironing board. I mean, I have an ironing board, but she would break it all out and she would iron and, you know, get their outfits just right and stuff. And I was like, yeah, whatever. So Samantha, who's 27 now, she was probably, I mean, she was speaking in sentences and stuff. So maybe she was 3 or 4. And one time, it was after my sister-in-law had been here and stayed for a few days and whatever. I get out the ironing board, which, you know, hardly ever saw. So I get out the basket and I get out the ironing board and I set it up and my daughter's there and I start ironing. And my daughter's like, and Stacy left her stuff here? And I'm like, Stacy left her stuff here? What are you talking about? And I was like, oh, she thought the iron and the ironing board was my sister-in-law's, because prior to that, I guess she had never remembered or seen me iron. So she assumed it was her aunt's and that she had left it here. I was like, oops, nope. No, honey, this is mommy's. I just don't do it that often. My cousin Mel used to iron his jeans. I've seen men who iron their jeans and they have the crease in them. Oh my God, I am such a mess. Look at this. Holy moly. Yeah, I've seen people. There are even females who iron creases into their, I think my sister-in-law does. My sister-in-law, my brother's wife. She's big into ironing. You can do a shirt in minutes, Connie. Maybe I need that. Maybe I would step up my wardrobe from t-shirts and jeans if I had a steamer and I could just do a shirt in minutes, as opposed to if I wear a nice button-up shirt, it goes in the ironing pile and you won't see it again for another 10 months. So maybe I have to look into a steamer. So anyway, thank you for joining me tonight. I will give you one last look. Hey, Carrie. Oh my God, Carrie, did you, I think you missed the ironing and the Bruce Springsteen. So you're gonna have to go back and watch the replay. But I am gonna show you guys this one more time. So this is my really cool background that I did with a pair of jeans. Well, part of a pair of jeans. And this is what I'm painting that is gonna go on here like this. You really can't see it. I'm trying not to get it on here until it's dry. And so this will be available in the 10 and 10 on June 17th at 7. So I can't wait to see you guys there. I'm working on some more stuff. Like I said, I have 9 things either made or in here. And oh, I just got done with dinner. Is it earlier? Is it, I don't know. I don't know what time zone you're in, Carrie. I know it's almost 8 o'clock here. So yeah, you're gonna have to watch the replay because it was pretty entertaining. So anyway, that is it for tonight. I'm gonna wait for this to really dry. Like I said, the last part I will do is go back and I will put a really nice coat of white on my stars, and I'll put white highlights around in the USA, maybe in the God Bless America too, I don't know. I mean, God bless the, maybe some white highlights, so we'll see. But in New Jersey, oh yeah, so it is the same time zone, because I'm on Long Island. Where in New Jersey are you, Carrie? So I will post a picture, and I want my stars to be really nice and white, so I'm gonna wait for everything to dry before I do that. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. It's always a pleasure. I'm always full of paint, and you all have a great night, and I will talk to you soon.